What is it you see when you look in the mirror? Do you see that perfect person that you've always wanted to be? Not really. For most of us, the image that's staring back is a person that is full of problems. We see that fat girl that can't get a date, or the loser that doesn't have any friends. Why is that? Is it some sick fascination that we have to make ourselves feel bad? Is it something we're taught? Or maybe it's the name that others have given us. What's even in a name? I don't mean the name that your parents gave you. I mean the label that others apply to us. It's not something we think about very often, but I think it's something we should pay a little bit more attention to. You see, that label can contain more power than you might think. It's more than just a way to get someone's attention. It quite often is a defining title. In fact, it's so powerful, it can actually shape the world we see around us. It's almost like the people that give us those labels are renaming us. There was a time when the Roman Empire ruled the world. During that time, slavery was a cultural norm. In fact, people would put themselves into slavery as a form of payment. Now, when you went into slavery, the slave owner would do a few things to you. He'd change your clothes and he'd take your shoes away so you couldn't run. But one of the very first things a slave owner would do is rename you. You see, slave owners knew that if they named somebody, they owned them. That's kind of how it feels, isn't it? It feels like we're trying to be the person that other people see, or we're trying to live up to the expectations that others have, no matter how wrong those expectations are. So people see you as a class clown, so you end up goofing off. Or they see you as the rebel, so you cause problems. But, I mean, what if you're known as the dumb kid? What if everybody knows you as the floozy? What if, when you go to school, everybody sees you as the outcast that nobody likes? See, being named by others, it becomes a very powerful tool. Remember that old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? It isn't true, is it? In fact, ancient scholars used to teach that the tongue was the most powerful weapon. In fact, they thought it was so powerful that when the Creator made it, He had to stick it in this dark cave and put these teeth in front of it to chomp down on it in case it decided to attack someone, and seal it with these lips so it couldn't strike out at anybody. I remember watching my daughter stand in front of this mirror when she was a little girl, and she just kept twirling in front of it. She had on a purple dress and a crown. She was carrying this wand. As she twirled, she just kept saying, "I'm the fairest princess of them all." Within all of us, there's this image of how we'd like to be seen. There's a mental picture of how we'd like others to view us. There's a boy that wants people to see a hero, and there's a girl that wants people to see someone beautiful. It's there. just sometimes it seems so unattainable. What if I told you that mental image you have of yourself can come true? What if I told you that person you wish was staring back at you when you looked in the mirror could be a reality? You were created to be something special. It is no accident that you are here. You are someone important. You are not the sum total of your mistakes. You are not defined by the horrible things others have called you. You determine who you want to be and what you want to become. Don't worry about the places you've lived or the family you've come from. Don't worry about the expectations others have of you. Look inside and rediscover the person you wish you were. May you be free to dream and free to become the person you've always wanted to be. May you find the courage to remove the labels that others have placed on you and live the life you've always wanted to. May you know what it means to be truly you.